I'm back in this motherfucker. I wanted to do something a little bit different. Okay. What's up, YouTube? Tube. You in the bitch with the realest, BTB double R. Really wrong. I'm really wrong. Hi. All right. Clear the error. Yes, y'all are in the curtains. Look. Clear the motherfucking. Give me 1 second. So today, I wanted to do something a little bit different than the past 2 videos I've done. Kind of just wanted to talk with y'all and then really say what makes me do content, be so confident in myself, like what made me start doing YouTube in this type of way. My name is Romy. I know I got Trench Baby Rome, BTB double R, really Rome. Government name is just the same thing as that, but with an I in it. And I'm finna be 20 in a month. Nothing could have prepared me for how life, but people always tell me if you do story times or you do go viral, So here's that. But I want this one to be like just a get to know me. What made you pick up that camera, bitch? Boredom. And you know what? I feel like my life might not be where I want it to be now. I might not be in the position of some of your favorite content creators or anything like that, but I will be. And I have a strong feeling that this is just the beginning for me. So I want to document that process. And sometimes I have one real friend. She know who she is too. Like everybody else is like, but her, it's my friend. Like what a true friend is, I have that one. I'm grateful for that. But it's like, I'm talking to myself. Y'all go watch the video, but I'm talking to myself as of right now. But it's okay. I've been to therapy for a minute. I had some shit happen to me, you know, not everybody got their baggage. Sister passed away when we was 10. I'm finna be 20. So it's like, how sad can you be, ho? She died 10 years ago. Even though it is what it is. Grief is a different process for person to person. Outside of that, when I first started doing YouTube, I was with my sister who I just mentioned passed away. I don't know if the videos, I don't think they're still up. I remember one of them we did, I was pretending to be drunk off of a big ass bottle of Sprite. She was recording, she just thought it was funny. I remember this so vividly. If you search up my whole government, you'll find it. I don't know if I'm willing to give that up right now for the sake of y'all doing y'all research and backtracking on that video. But I do miss my sister. And that's another reason why I started doing YouTube. We were supposed to be behind this camera together, and you know what? We are. She's still with me. My baby girl never left me. I know that right. So I was gonna go to Instagram and do a Q&A, give y'all some stuff to ask and, you know, a proper get to know me type. You feel me, Shabing? You feel me? But Instagram disabled my account. Punk bitches. Mark Zuckerberg, I'd like to have some words with you, if you don't mind, you know. If you don't mind. You're embarrassing me in front of the community. Yes, y'all are in the window. Matter of fact, let's do a room tour real quick. Just aforementioned, I was just saying how, you know what? I'm not in the best position. I'm not in the position I want to be. I'm not in that position that God is fully aligning me to be into. But hey, it's something. I got a TV and a couch. I have a bed too, but it's just not pulled out right now. It's in the closet. No, yes. But hey, besides all of that, it's like they told me, oh yeah, you should do story times. If you put your life in a book or on camera, recorded it, you'll go viral. So let's do a story time. So boom, you hear me? Shaboom. I don't don't know what the story time should be. It's so many different stories. It's just like my brain is doing like, It's a little dark. I just said my brain was flipping through the story times and I didn't know. Let's go something darker. So I have 2 videos with my little brother on my page. He is my adoptive little brother. I mentioned the fact that I have a sister who passed away when I was 10, but his mom passed away in February 2nd, 2022, 222. That's something. Tuesday, she passed away. We have been taking care of him ever since. That is my darling, sweet baby. But the day that she passed, I wouldn't say I'm psychic or, I don't know. So boom, it was already kind of weird and out the blue for us to have a sudden date off of practice. I've been in the band pretty much all of high school, played the snare drum, and my best friend who I mentioned as well, she was in the band with me. So we were like, we're gonna lie to our parents and say we have practice when we don't? Yeah. And just hang out until the end? Yeah. So that's what we was doing. We had went to Sonic, got some food. Then on the way back, my mama had they knew that we didn't have practice and we were just hanging out after school anyway. So I got in the car. I just was at Sonic with my best friend. Shout out to McDonald's with my mama and them in the car. But while we was at McDonald's, that's where she got that call from one of my auntie's neighbors. You need to get to your sister now. That was all that was said on the phone. You need to get to your sister now. Nigga done dropped their hot and spice. What's going on with my TT? So where we are right now, if I'm a Louisiana native, Baton Rouge, pretty sure my viewers as of right now are too. Hopefully if my content pushes out there further, it'd be more than just these Baton Rouge babies. But I used to go to school in Baker. So she got me from where Baker Middle now is at. And then we went to the McDonald's on Plank, across the street from the one by that. It's a Burger King over there. So from there, we went to that light before you get to that Circle K. Where the reserve is now, it's Circle K before you get to the reserve. We was at that light right there. So while we were sitting at this light, my stomach just dropped. Like I just knew something wasn't right. Like it just all over my body. I couldn't eat. I was just worried about getting to where we was going. And when we got to the light, we seen ambulances and da-da-da-da. I knew. I didn't know, but I knew. As soon as I seen that ambulance come and it was going the same way we were going, and somebody, you need to get to your sister. I just knew. It was a feeling just, she's gone. When we got there, it was ambulances, fire trucks, all the works. Police officers told my mama that her sister passed, and seeing my mama break like that, it broke me as well. And really, it was just seeing her. Like they didn't do a good job covering up that crime scene, man. They denied. And then, like I said, my little brother that you see in some of my other videos and me having fun with him, he's a star to me. Like more content coming up featuring little bro. I put the camera on him on FaceTime yesterday. He said like and subscribe. He's ready for this. He's built for this. But besides that, he didn't come from much, and that's another reason why he's the star to me. It's not like I'm gonna use my platform to stuff like this, bring awareness to autism and gun violence in our community, in our city. How we should all just be trying to get closer to God and see that the enemy is not also the devil, but the system we are a part of. Like they promote stuff like this. My aunt had nothing to do with whatever type of gun violence, whatever was going on. She didn't have nothing to do with it. From my understanding, she was walking home with her son, And then she seen a situation, her being such a kind-hearted person, she just wanted to de-escalate the situation. And that ended up costing her her life. Like, yeah, people told me do story times. Yeah, people say get in front of the camera, you'll go viral. It's not about me going viral. It's about letting God work through me and using me for whatever he want to use me for, man. Like I said, I couldn't be no person like Lotto, having so much money you're bored with it, but you're not going to give back to the fans. I understand when you have that much money, how to keep it, you're keeping yourself afloat, of course, because you built this lifestyle, you want to keep this lifestyle. But the people who funded that lifestyle are your fans, are your community, and you wouldn't give back. You giving back to your community puts more money directly back in your pocket from you drawing other types of, oh, look at this person, she did this for that. If it's not one thing, it's a next. iPhone storage full. Fuck you in that motherfucking storage, Apple, because I know you just want my coin. I'm still trying to see what that bill be, $6 on my chime. I don't have the storage no more. Clearly, from running out of storage, I clearly don't have the storage plan. So what are you charging me $6 for? Right. As I was saying, I'm sorry. I just wouldn't be the type of person to not give back to community, and that also would be more fun. It's fine. It just depends on how you want to look at it. If I do some type of giveaway for my community, at this point the shit is trying to edit the video for me. Sorry. I wasn't done talking. The more publicity and attention you bring back to you, I'm not saying how it wouldn't be profitable, but that just goes to show the type of people that we have in those positions of celebrity stars. People who, you do die alone, so I understand having a bit of you should be worried about preserving self, but God doesn't give that platform community to people for no reason. I'm forgetting the music industry is 20% talent, 80% what they put in your face. That's another reason what made me want to do this on my own. I make music because it sounds good to me. When I make the music, it sounds good to me. But in that same light, there's other artists I listen to that it sounds good to me, but it might not be the mainstream thing that people are listening to, whatever. I feel like that same thing can be applied for my music. If I like it, my community will find me. On top of this damn thing, cut one more time. Bro, I'm losing my train of thought here, man. It's not my fault. All these cuts in the video is not intentional.